Hey, it's Maximo and welcome to Maximo's Travels. In this video, we'll be reviewing our experience in Bar Simon in Osaka. Joe and I stumbled across this whiskey and cocktail bar when we were visiting a shrine in Dotonbori in Osaka. It's a tiny little bar that only seats about 8 people. The owner, Simon, is a perfect host and is very knowledgeable about his whiskies. The bar has a cool, relaxed and friendly vibe, and you can get to sample many different types of whiskies and cocktails. And you can see the expert barman shave ice. If you've never been to a whiskey bar in Japan, then join me for this not to be missed video. Joe and I had spent 3 wonderful days touring and exploring Osaka in Japan. We were staying near Number Station and we toured around the Dotonbori area quite extensively. One of the days we found this hidden temple, the Hosenji Temple, near the outskirts of Dotonbori. And about a minute's walk from the temple was Bar Simon, a whiskey and cocktail bar. The bar is located about 50 metres or a 1-minute walk away from that hidden temple, and it's only a couple of streets away from the main Dotonbori food street. Unfortunately, it wasn't open at the time we walked past it. We were drawn to it because Joe's brother-in-law also happens to be called Simon. We made a mental note of where it was located and vowed to come back here that evening. No trip to Japan would be complete without going to a boutique bar. I went to a whiskey bar in Tokyo on my first trip, and most recently, Joe and I went to a sake bar in Okinawa on our trip late last year.
Later that same evening,
we looked up Bar Simon on Google. Its Google review was 4.9 out of 5, so we were definitely going to go that evening. So after dinner, we navigated our way through many different streets and finally found Bar Simon. We found the bar, climbed the stairs to the second floor, and didn't know what to expect. It was pretty dark in there, so please excuse the poor, grainy footage. We ordered a couple of drinks from the owner, Simon. There he is there in picture. Simon spoke excellent English, was a charming and superb host, and had an excellent knowledge of Japanese and Scotch whiskies. Joe and I ordered a couple of blended Japanese whiskies, and we just marvelled at how they cut the ice for the whiskies. Perfect. Another perfect one. It was utterly enthralling watching the barman expertly cut those blocks of ice into magical diamond shapes. Arigato. Look at that, it's
Sculpture.
perfectly shaped. Can't really pick it up in the light, can you? Kampai Joe. Very dark. Macha-ushi?
That's not the right word. that's tasty, that's for food.
Right. Kampai. So that is the Ibiki Japanese Harmony blended whiskey. So I'm trying the Fuji single grain Japanese whiskey.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
And Joe's having the Takasuri pure malt whiskey. Should be interesting.
Many minutes later.
And Simon, the very kind owner, has offered us some Sakura, which is, what's the white wine cask?
Yes, Sauternes cask. Sauternes wine, you know? Sauternes.
Oh, Sultana.
Yes.
Sultana wine cask. Okay, gotta try that one. Does taste like a bourbon whiskey.
And one for the road. Lovely.
We had an absolutely fantastic time at Simon's Bar. It wasn't cheap, however. 4 whiskies cost us around about 90 Australian dollars, so that's over 20 Australian dollars per whiskey. But we were thoroughly entertained, and we tried some of the best Japanese whiskies that I've ever had before. It's a shame I didn't do a full review of each of the whiskies that we tasted. However, it was a very small bar. There was only seating for about 8 people, and I felt a little bit self-conscious talking to camera. But I would highly recommend you, if you're in Osaka, to go to Simon's Bar and try some of the superb Japanese whiskies. And they've got whiskies from all over the world. Simon is such a gentleman, and he's so knowledgeable about his scotches and Japanese whiskies. I do hope you've liked this video. If so, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Hit that notify bell so you'll never miss another upcoming video. If you'd like to support my channel, please consider buying me a coffee or hit that super thanks button. Until next time, you take care and bye now.